Shalom, family. Shalom, Mishpaka. And this is your host, Brian Anthony Binyah, with Beyond Babbitt reporting for duty. Your host, Brian Anthony Binyah, with Beyond Babbitt reporting for duty. Reporting to you live from the United States of Israel. Reporting to you live from behind enemy lines. Shalom, family. Welcome to the show. Just saying hello. We got some announcements to make. You see, the show is now Beyond Babbitt USI. Hallelujah. United States of Israel. So don't forget, guys, we have our first day out tomorrow. We're going to do the 1900. That's 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to do our first Bible study with the new platform. Make sure you have your pens, pencils, paper. Take notes. There's going to be questions. It's going to be real deep. It's going to be using just the 66 books. We're going to build this foundation because there's a lot of things we're starting from the beginning. If you haven't, because this is going to be starting with Abraham, the father of the faith. Okay. That's in Genesis, but that's not Genesis 1:1. So if you lack the information from Genesis 1 up to, and this is going to be Genesis chapter 11. Genesis chapter 11 we're going to be venturing into. Then what you're going to need to do, all the videos are still up. And right now there's extra incentive because I did go deep. I did go into the other books. I did give deep explanations, prophecy, and everything else. So if you want to go ahead and get started and try to get caught up, because we're going to be moving, guys, fast. I'm going to expect participation from you guys. This is the only way this thing is going to work. And again, there are going to be other platforms to be announced later. There's going to be a backup channel here on YT, and a bunch of other things going on, guys, as we move forward. So let me just touch on a few things, right? Someone, I had a conversation, which I always do. I always have a conversation with everyone. And regardless of what the subject matter is, I'm going to talk about what the Most High has put in my heart, my mind, my spirit, my soul, that's near and dear to me. And that's prophecy. That's the book. That's the life. He said he's the way, the truth, and the life. The truth, or truth, whatever, and the life. And that's what I talk about. I talk about the prophecies, my understanding of it, the things. So, I mean, there's someone that for several years now I've been telling them this is going to happen, that's going to happen, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. And when it happens, the person laughs, always laughs. Oh, this ain't going to happen, that ain't going to happen. Laugh and get loud and all this. And when it happens, then it's always another excuse. Yeah, but yeah. Then it's always. And it was one more person this weekend. This past weekend that I was. This person used to be into it, and it ended up stressing this person out, and they just got back in the world, basically. Got away from all truth and just wanted to be in the head in the sand, and enjoy sports and vacation and money like everybody else. Fun. I'm saying everything fun, right? And this person like, oh, you still said something like this, like, ain't nothing you said done came to pass. My eyes got big. Contrary to popular opinion, everything the Most High has given me to say, put in my heart, my spirit, my mind, my mouth, to give to y'all has come to pass. If it haven't, just wait. That's what I always tell people. Watch and see. Just wait. They don't want to hear that. They want to, So I asked this person, I was like, name one thing that hasn't come to pass. Crickets. Creak, 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 creak. Oh, okay. So you felt more comfortable, thinking that, oh, this can't be true. This, because you're panicking, in other words. Oh, this can't be true. This can't be real. Nothing this guy said ever come to pass. Okay. My track record, everything is still on display. Name one thing. Oh, they couldn't do it. Okay. But they won't talk about, so let's talk about sports. Okay, we can talk about sports. I don't know nothing about sports. And as soon as I get the chance, I'm going to bring up what's in my heart, my mind, my mouth, what the Most High has given me, what I've spent hours studying, what, you know what I'm saying? And so somebody else, today, same type of thing. Just argument. I gave the information that I gave on the last live about the show. Lockdown, the new reality show. Total lockdown. And this person, this and that, and so on and so forth. I'm like, Lord. So I said, you know what? Because I had specifically warned this person about January the 6th. And I said, you know what? They still talking about January 6th to this day. Yeah, but you didn't did that. Yeah, really? What? Make sure you say it right now. Remember, I'm the one you was laughing at back then saying ain't nothing gonna happen. Oh, and don't forget I told you about the presidential election. I told you about the winter storm that was coming. And this person, you know, poo-pooed it and talked crazy to me then. And this same person, their house, they're still not in their house because all the pipes froze and busted. So these people are saying, oh, you never get anything right, you know. Everything you say is wrong and off. You know, so I asked this person, okay, name one thing, you know, that didn't happen or where I was wrong. And name one. Person thought, oh, I don't want to talk about it. I know you don't. I know you don't. And then the person was like, well, you ought to call yourself Mr. Prophet. You can call me that. Oh, they really got mad then. But you know what? I've given you guys the definition of prophecy. To reveal or foretell prophecy. So that's what a prophet does. In the book, it also says, I will speak to my prophets in dreams and in visions. Now, haven't I told y'all before that's where the majority of my information comes from? Most of it, a good swath of it comes from dreams and visions. And this person, well, you ought to call yourself Prophet Brian. I think they said Prophet Brian. I don't. You can. Get mad if you want to. Don't shoot the messenger, man. Don't give me a hard time. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm so and so, I'm this, I'm that. Everything I say, no, but the Most High give me, and He put it to me to say it, I'm going to say it, whether you like it or not. Yeah, if you know where I'm at, don't come around, because you know what I'm going to talk about. You know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to do. It's not a mystery. You don't like it, don't come around. You already know me. If you don't, well, now you do. So if you don't want to hear it, hey, don't invite me nowhere and don't come around. Yeah, this is real to me. The stuff that they out there doing, you know, they play softball and baseball and billiards and go to the boat and, you know, gamble and, watch sports and all that, man, that's not real to me. Watching not the Cowboys, Mavericks game the other day. They in the playoffs. I didn't even know they was in the playoffs. There's only one person on the team that I know. That's because I hear his name all the time. Luco. I didn't know who else was playing. I didn't know none of them people. On either team. I tell you how far I'm out of the loop. I'm just watching it because they watching it. I don't do that. Now, Mayweather fight is coming up with the same internet guy. I mean, I might want to see that. I like combat sports, but all this other mess. I mean, I haven't even been into the combat sports like that. I maybe seen one fight all year or something like that, and didn't know. I just caught that on accident. Yeah, so I say that to say, guys, that they're trying to do away with the dollar. There's already, if you go to crypto.com, there's already a USD, a US dollar coin, USDC is there already. So China has a coin, Russia has a coin, Japan has a coin, India has a coin, the US has a coin, all the major nations have a coin. Now, what's going to make you throw away the dollar and use cryptocurrency? There has to be an event, right? The guy on Rethinking the Dollar on here on YouTube, he was saying, get your weight up. He was like, you may want to use that green to buy some things right now that's going to benefit you when it falls off. The dollar's dead, guys. They're looking at killing it this year, killing the rest of it anyway. So, you know, they beat silver and gold down again. Silver and gold had shot up. They beat it down again today. So they, of course, you know, they want you in the crypto. They don't want you in the commodities. So the meat company got hacked. So there's going to be a meat shortage this summer. Gas shortage this summer. Money shortage this summer. Jobs. They're saying there could be a power outage. Oh, man, there are no microchips. This is the everything bubble, guys. Right? So we'll be talking more about this. So we're going to go tomorrow. So the evening and the morning is the first day. So we're going to start at the beginning of the Sabbath, which is the end of the Friday. Now, what we call Friday night, 1900 hours, which is 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to do our first quote-unquote Bible study in the new format. A lot of things to talk about. It's going to be shockingly interesting and accurate of how the life of Abraham coincides with ours. And I'm going to leave it at that. And you can tune in then and get fed thoroughly. So if you haven't read Genesis chapter 1 through chapter 10, you should do that. And if you've read it and it didn't, there's a lot of understanding that goes into that, guys. You really want to go into the books. And that's all on my channel. I did that, I believe 2 years ago. We started from Genesis 1:1 and worked our way up. And we were in deep. We were in not just the 66 books, not just the 80 books. We were pulling out the other books that they had lost, that they had stolen, that they had hidden, getting the truths out. Oh, man, some books that we didn't even know were ours. We brought them out. And so many people were blessed. So, guys, this is going to be another one of those type things. And so be ready. This is tomorrow night. 1900 hours. Be there or be square. Don't be late. This is Brian Anthony Benyai with the United States of Israel. And a lot of things are going good, guys. A lot of things are going well. And the Most High is going to open more doors for the saints. Because I believe that we are the ones who, everything we touch is going to turn to gold. Every direction we touch, they're going to be, God is with them. We're blessed. While others, they're just going to cry, mourn. Everything they touch is going to turn to sand and ashes because they've joined with the Gentiles. They haven't separated. They've continued right along. And the Most High is going to have them in derision soon. So, guys, we got something coming up. And you already know what I told you about the shutdown, the lockdown. I don't have a date, but it's looking like it could be this summer. And one more thing I'm going to give you, because you have to put two and two together. You know, I also told this other person, everything you watch on TV is a lie and false. This person got mad. Why is everything I watch on TV a lie and false, but whatever you watch, wherever it's not? I'm like, okay. All my information, wherever I get it from, comes to pass. Everything you know keeps changing. It's all a lie. This week is that, next week is this, and it keeps flip-flopping. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, they got mad. But anyway, guys, let me fill you in on this last piece of information right quick. Iran, Iraq, Saddam Hussein on these guys. So, in Iran, they had the biggest ship that they have in their military. I think it's made of steel. It just caught fire a couple of days ago. Just caught fire and sank. The largest ship that they have caught fire and sank. And then today, the oil refinery there in Iran just caught fire. just caught fire. Just sitting there, just caught fire. Just to let you know, guys, we're deeper. This thing is further along than we ever could have believed. And we don't know what's coming. And have you noticed that they're showing all the movies now, from Terminator to the Space Invaders and Alien Invasion, the zombie movies, all the movies from Creatures from Outer Space and I Am Robot, I Am Legend, all these type of movies, they're just showing them back to back to back to back to back. Guys, they're getting ready to tell us something. It's going to come from the Senate. It's going to come from the Pentagon. It's going to come from the United Nations. It's going to come from the Vatican. It's going to come from heads of state of Israel, the Ish, and the U.S. They're going to tell us, all right, just kill the mosquito. May hope it wasn't GMO. They're going to tell us that they're here, guys. They're here. And I don't know what else they're going to tell us, but they're going to try to write them in as being our creators, our gods, our bosses, our leaders, our spiritual advisors, whatever. But they're alive. And the other thing I told you is they're going to make everybody take the thriller. Again, they're alive. But anyway, guys, stay tuned. We'll be filling you in with more of this information, Lord willing, on tomorrow, Friday night, beginning of the seventh day, because the evening and the morning is the first day, Sabbath, beginning of the Sabbath, Friday night, June the 4th, is it? 1900 hours. Brian Anthony with Beyond Babbitt saying over and out. Till then, love y'all. Brian Anthony, Beyond Babbitt with you. United States of Israel saying over and out. Love y'all. Peace and blessings. Shalom, shalom. Be sure to tune in. All right.